Today, former President Donald Trump made good on his campaign promise to visit Aurora, falsely calling it a city that's been taken over by Venezuelan gangs, among other things. Thank you for joining us. I'm Alexandra Lewis.
And I'm Evan Krugel. Thousands of Trump supporters packed into the Gaylord Rockies resort in Aurora to watch him speak. This is a live look inside where Trump is still speaking at this hour. Aurora Fire told our Kyle Clark that the Gaylord is at capacity, which fits about 10,300 people. During his speech, he focused on Colorado and specifically Aurora, the city he's called a, quote, war zone.
Because we have a lot to talk about. What the hell is happening with our country? What are they doing? What are they doing to Colorado? They're ruining your state.
Now, people started showing up in droves as early as 5 a.m. this morning to get a seat inside. This is video of what it looked like before and during the Trump rally. Along with the thousands of supporters was a smaller group of protesters who said Trump's comments about the city have done nothing but cause harm. 9 News reporter Mark Salinger has been outside the Gaylord Rockies resort all day talking with people.
Yeah, Mark, tell us what you've seen today. What's going on outside of the rally as Trump continues to talk tonight?
Yeah, Evan and Alex, this is the scene right now outside the Gaylord of the Rockies Hotel. I want to show you a little bit about what it looks like right now. You can see that there's a screen there in which Donald Trump's speech is being played live outside to the people who are out here. I can tell you it's hot. There's probably a couple hundred people out here right now. Not sure if they didn't have tickets or they didn't make it inside, but we did see thousands of people lining up throughout the morning, some waiting for up to 5 or 6 hours to get inside as they continued to move through this area and get to the Gaylord of the Rockies resort. Now, inside, Donald Trump is still speaking. He's been there for about an hour and a quarter so far right now, speaking to a crowd of about 10,300. I want to show you what it looked like earlier with a small group of Kamala Harris and Tim Walz supporters. I would say that there were about 24 or so people that were oftentimes getting with people. There's obviously, as you can see, a lot of people next to me that are chanting USA, trying to get on TV. But earlier today, you could hear all of those people going into each other, trying to get their side of the story heard. Take a listen about what they had to say.
I think that he has been clear with his message. There's criminals, and if they are from Venezuela, how else are you gonna call it? How else? It's just clear, like, I don't feel represented when he say Venezuelan gangs, because I am not a part of a gang. I'm not part of that. I am Venezuelan, yes, but I'm not part of a gang, so I don't feel represented when he talk about those criminals.
The thing that he said about Aurora is totally a lie. I live in Aurora, and I love Aurora. I love the immigrants who are here. The ones who are here that are waiting to get their legal right to be here are the ones who are starving. We're trying to help them because they have no...
So out here at the Gaylord of the Rockies, the Trump speech just wrapped up, so we're expecting thousands of people to start filing out here within the next 30 seconds or a couple minutes or so. Trump spoke for at least about an hour, 20 minutes or so. I think he took the stage at around 1:45. It's now, 3:05 as he just wrapped up. Of course, making immigration the number one thing that he talked about and the number one reason that he visited here. He has, of course, said many lies about what Aurora looks like right now, that it's being taken over by gangs. That is simply not true of what we have seen. And talking to people here at the Trump rally, a lot of people who are here, who live in Aurora, don't believe that either, that Aurora has been taken over lies. Still, we saw Donald Trump today repeating those lies on stage. Evan?
All right, thank you, Mark. This morning, Democratic leaders held an event ahead of Trump's visit. They spoke in Aurora about some of that misinformation Trump has been spreading about the community.
We set the standard in this nation for welcoming people who are coming here to start a new life. So when Donald Trump invited himself to tell lies, to twist and distort that story for his own terrible purposes, we will not tolerate it.
Our coverage continues through the night here on 9 News, also on 9 News Plus, and of course at 9news.com.